Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy, and we are back again for box number 3 of our second case of Double Masters 2022 Collector Booster Boxes. So let's get into it. Alright, so far, case has been pretty good. I would say it's been solid. We've had some really good pulls. Neither of the first two boxes are what I would call Grand Slams, but we had some really good stuff in them. Really came down to like 1 or 2 packs. For whatever reason, with this case, we seem to be, the first few packs, 2 to 3 packs, have been really kind of not great, awful, if you want to go that far. And then the last 1 or 2 have just what's really kind of saved the box. So to me, that is all the more reason to try to get a sealed box if you can, because you never know how what the stores have done if they've opened the boxes and are selling the individual packs. And cumulatively, you tend to do much better in these boxes, it feels like, than just with single packs. You can have some amazing packs, but if you don't pull that, it's going to be pretty feels bad. So, all right, so getting on with it, we got Kozali Pride Mage, our 90s New Age album cover art there. Bloodbraid Elf, Inquisition of Kozilek. Great card. I actually have pulled very few of these, so this feels like it's one of the more uncommon ones. This one and then Young Pyromancer I just don't seem to get a lot of. Seeker of the Way. And for our first rare or mythic, we have a rare. Teferi's Protection. Alright, that's great. What a good pull in that slot. Ah, man. It always feels good when you get a good pull in the foil and the foil latch, because there's just so many not great cards there. Alright, next up is going to be a rare. Hardened Scales, okay. Pretty solid. Not sure what the price on it is, but I think it's definitely not a bad card. We got a rare for the etched foil. Doran the Siege Tower. I actually have not pulled him yet, so that's pretty cool. I love seeing new cards that I haven't seen yet. It's a big set, so that's definitely pretty likely. Especially just doing the collector packs, because you just don't get as many cards. So. Alright, so we got a rare for the final card of the first pack. Alright, Hardened Scales, going back to how box number 1 was, where we had that redundancy going on there. Alright, well, there's worse cards to get 2 copies of, as we have demonstrated. So, pack number 2. Seeker Squire. I know it's not a super great card, but I use that quite a bit in my arena deck. The explore function is a nice way to get some extra land potentially in your hand, or just filter through your deck there. Simic Growth Chamber, Selesnya Sanctuary, and he's back again in the foil. Kozali Pride Mage, and Gruul Turf. Alright, first rare is a rare, and Grand Arbiter Augustine IV. Okay, gotten quite a few of him, so he's not the greatest, but still worth a couple bucks. He is a pain to play against. I have a buddy who, it's one of his favorite decks, and it hurts. It hurts. Ooh, another very nice one. Smothering Tithe. Beautiful. Good pull. That's a good pull. In this set, I don't mind not getting a ton of mythics, although we've been pretty good. We've always gotten at least 2 in a box. But there's just so many good rares that it doesn't feel as bad. Alright, for the etched foil, Imperial Archangel. Okay, this is another one I haven't gotten. That's nice. Beautiful. And actually, well, it's not in those colors, but I do have an Angels deck for Commander that I play. But I don't have any blue or green in it. Alright, last card is a rare. Grim Flare. Okay. Haven't pulled him yet in this case. I have quite a few of them otherwise, but still beautiful Richard King Ferguson artwork. And he'll go up there. Oops. I am jacking these all up. There we go. Smothering Tithe goes in that one, and there's that. Okay. It took me a little while in doing these videos, but I'm finally more consistent with my placement. Although I might, because camera's set up, we'll try to make it a little bit, bring it a little bit more centered there, so when my hand isn't in the way of drawing focus, you all can see that. Alright, moving on. Pack 3, halfway through now. Okay, we'll go to Thought Scour. Rampant Growth. We got Unearth. Pretty awesome looking card. Pretty good card in general. And Wall of Omens. Another beautiful looking card. This is definitely one of those ones that you probably would appreciate it more actually seeing it in person, so if you get a chance. I don't think it's cost that much right now. And if it works in your deck, definitely worth doing. Light card draw is hard to come by, so probably not bad for 2 mana. And you get a 0/4 wall on top of it. Alright, first rare is a rare. Okay, we got our Cat Dragon. Gotten a couple of her to date. Next is a rare Chaos Worm. Alright, not the greatest card. Definitely spices the game up when it gets played. Alright, for the etched foil, we have a rare Necrotic Ooze. Okay, that's another one I don't think I've pulled yet, so nice. And last is a rare Bloom Tender. Okay, so just like in the last box, we have made it through 3 packs without getting any mythics. Hopefully we get at least one. Our last pack of the last box actually came out pretty strong, but it's interesting. This case has been a little bit different than a lot of my other openings, but that's alright. Still lots of gorgeous cards, so can't complain. Alright, so we got Terminate. And an Azorius Chancery. Rampant Growth in the foil, always beautiful. Simic Growth Chamber, another nice one. Alright, first is a rare Lavalanche. Alright, not very exciting, but it is what it is. First Borderless is a mythic. Okay, so we will not be mythicless in this box. And Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, very nice. I don't know if I have him in the Borderless yet. I feel like I pulled one of them, but I can't remember if it was foil or not. And I'll take it. Get those big old Eldrazi boys going there. Alright, so we got 2 mythics now. It seems like for whatever reason this case has been 25% or bust for the good packs there. So, alright, it is Alonda the Dusk Rose. Definitely do not have her, so that's really cool. She's pretty nice looking. And last but not least is another mythic. Alright, we are going strong. And could it be? Ooh, very nice. Alright, if we're going to end it on something strong, might as well end it on a Borderless Foil Dockside Extortionist. Very nice. He looks like he is a shady character there. Alright. Well, thank you, Pack. You, once again, saved the box. It's interesting that it's been that way, so I'm not sure what to think. This case has been interesting so far. A little bit different experience than our last one. Alright, so quick recap. Now you just saw all of these, but here's our 3 mythics. We got a foil Dockside Extortionist, foil Borderless Dockside Extortionist, Borderless non-foil Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, and foil etched Alonda the Dusk Rose. Very nice. Our Borderless foil rares were kind of so-so, not the greatest. Not the worst either, though. Could have just stacked us with Anchors of the God or something. Had a pretty good hit with Smothering Tithe. Not going to complain about that. Hardened Scales, starting to get a fair number of those, so see how the prices hold on those guys. But I will always take a Smothering Tithe. For the pack rares, again, we started off strong on that side. As long as we get one good hit in there, I'm not going to complain. So Teferi's Protection is awesome. It's always going to be a good card in white decks. There's really not many that you wouldn't want to play that in. And for the foil etched, we actually got 4 that I don't think I have yet, so that's really nice. Not the greatest maybe, but actually I have no idea what the prices are on these right now. But I'm always happy to get some new ones, so that's great. Alright everyone, well thanks for watching again. If you liked what you saw, give us a like. If you want to see what's coming, still over half the case to go, please subscribe. And if you Have any thoughts or anything like that, please throw some comments down below. We'd love to hear them and respond. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.